Welcome. In this video, I will help you to learn how to use the investigational eFlow closed system nebulizer. Before you first use it, please read the complete instructions for use manual and make sure to clean the eFlow handset parts. The video will pause at certain points to let you review the information provided. Press play to resume playing the video. Let's begin by getting to know the parts of your eFlow system. The handset is the main console for delivering your treatment. When it's assembled, it will also include the mouthpiece, the medication cap, and the aerosol head. There is also a controller, an AC adapter, 4 AA batteries, and the connection cord. This is the Easy Care cleaning aid, which was made for regular maintenance cleaning of the aerosol head. Plan to clean the aerosol head using the Easy Care cleaning aid once a week. The study medication is provided in a drug vial inside this foil pouch. There are 2 drug vials in every foil pouch. Once you have assembled the handset, you will need to connect it to the controller via the connection cord. We recommend that you run the controller with the AC adapter to save battery life. However, you can also run it with the 4 AA batteries included. To run the controller with the batteries, pick up the controller and lift the battery door on the back of the controller. Next, insert 4 AA batteries according to the markings on the inside of the console. When inside, the battery should look like this. Notice that only these 2 batteries have the positive tip showing. Close the battery door by firmly pushing until you hear it click. You can use the AC adapter instead of the batteries. To use the AC adapter, insert the black connector on the end of the AC adapter into the back of the controller. Please note that there is also an input on the silver side on the front. This is not the correct place to connect the AC adapter. Then, plug the AC adapter into a wall outlet. It's okay to run the controller using the AC adapter when the batteries are inserted. The controller will use AC power by default, saving on battery usage. Next, we will pair the hub with the controller so the 2 can communicate with each other. Please note that this needs to be done only once before the first use of the eFlow system. Plug the hub into a wall outlet and wait until the bars on the left turn solid green and the house symbol on the right turns solid yellow. Bring the controller within 20 feet of the hub and press the black on-off button on the controller. You will see the following symbols on the screen. And when the controller is paired with the hub, you will see this symbol on the screen. Remember, this needs to be done only once before first use of the eFlow system. Now we're going to assemble the handset. Pick up the handset and open it by lifting up the clasp. Pick up the aerosol head by its handle, making sure to avoid touching this silver center. This area is made up of thousands of tiny holes that create the eFlow's medicated mist. Touching the silver center could damage it. The aerosol head has a small blue tab on its side. Make sure that the silver side of the aerosol head is facing up and the brown side is facing down. Align the blue tab with the matching notch in the handset and insert the aerosol head firmly into the handset. Close the top of the handset. You should hear a click. Next, pick up the mouthpiece and check that the blue valve is fully attached. If it's not, push the tab of the blue valve into the rectangular opening. Attach the mouthpiece to the handset by pushing it on with a gentle twist. The blue valve on the mouthpiece should face up. Pick up the large, flat end of the cord and connect it to the handset, lining up the gray line on the cord with the blue line on the handset. Next, connect the small, round end of the connection cord with the small input on the front part of the controller. The controller also has an input in the back. This is not the correct input point for the blue connector. Make sure you connect it to the front side of the controller, pushing it in until you hear a slight click. Now, remove the drug vials by gently tearing open the foil pouch. There are 2 drug vials in every pouch, or if necessary, cut the very top of the foil, being careful to avoid the vials. Remove and separate the pair of drug vials. Return one to the pouch for your next dose. When inserting your dose, note that the medication cap has a top and a bottom. Firmly insert the drug vial with the flat tab first through the bottom of the medication cap, pressing it in as far as it will go until you hear the click. Next, place the medication cap on the handset and screw on the medication cap, turning it clockwise until you feel a slight click. At this point, the center of the gap on the medication cap should be aligned with the blue line on the handset. Once the medication cap is screwed on, it is very important that you do not unscrew the cap until your treatment is complete. Otherwise, the medication will spill out of the handset. When administering a dose, sitting in an upright and relaxed position can help inhalation. Hold the handset upright. Do not tilt it from side to side or up and down. When using the mouthpiece, make sure you do not cover the blue valve. In order to administer a dose, you'll need to use the eFlow controller. There are 3 buttons on the controller. The black on-off button powers the controller on and off. The silver triangle or scroll button is used to move between menu items on the screen. The round silver button is used to select the menu item on the screen. Turn on the controller by pressing the on button on the controller. You will hear one beep, and then you'll see the green light turn on. And the screen on the controller will show this symbol. Press the round silver button under the OK sign to turn on the nebulizer. Inhale and exhale slowly and deeply through the mouthpiece. You will see the mist coming out of the blue valve during exhalation. This is an indication that you are receiving the medication as you inhale. Note that the mouthpiece must remain in the mouth during exhalation. Do not breathe through your nose. Continue inhaling and exhaling through the mouthpiece until no more mist is generated from the handset and the controller shuts off. Treatment will usually last about 3 minutes. To pause your treatment, briefly press the on-off button. You will see the screen change to this symbol. To continue your treatment, press the on-off button again, and the screen will change to this symbol. At the end of treatment, the controller will automatically shut off. When all of the medication has been delivered, you will hear 2 beeps. The green LED light will turn off. You will see a check mark on the screen. Next, the screen will change to this, showing that the controller is communicating with the hub. And then it will change to this after communication is completed. You should clean the aerosol head and the handset parts immediately after each use. Let's disassemble the eFlow for cleaning. Remove the connection cord from the handset. Unscrew the medication cap from the handset by turning it counterclockwise until the medication cap comes off. Remove the drug vial from the medication cap by pressing down on the flat tab of the vial from the top of the medication cap. Remove the mouthpiece by pulling it with a gentle twist. Detach the blue valve on one side by lightly pulling it and making sure that it is still attached on the other side. Open the handset by holding it in one hand and gently lifting up on the clasp with the other hand. Remember not to touch the silver center of the aerosol head. Remove the aerosol head by grasping the handle and lifting up and out. Again, do not touch the silver center of the aerosol head. When washing the parts of the eFlow handset, please remember this. Never allow the controller, the connection cord, the AC adapter, and the batteries to be exposed to water. They can be damaged when they get wet. You should wash the medication cap, the handset, the mouthpiece, and the aerosol head after every treatment. Remember, wash 4 parts after every treatment. Never wash the parts in a dishwasher. Add a few drops of clear dishwashing liquid to a bowl of clean, warm tap water. Don't use white liquid dish soap or antibacterial hand soap. These may contain additives that can damage the aerosol head. Next, thoroughly rinse the 4 parts of the eFlow handset under warm tap water for approximately 10 seconds. Hold the aerosol head by the handle and rinse for at least 10 seconds on one side. Then, flip the aerosol head and rinse for another 10 seconds on the other side. Once you have rinsed all 4 parts, wash them in the soapy water for approximately 10 seconds. Hold the aerosol head by the handle and swish it in the soap solution for approximately 10 seconds. Do not scrub any of the eFlow parts or use a sponge or a brush. This may damage the parts, especially the aerosol head. Then, thoroughly rinse all 4 parts under running warm tap water for approximately 10 seconds, making sure to rinse each side of the aerosol head. Shake each part to remove excess water before placing it on a clean, lint-free towel to air dry. Do not dry off the parts with a towel, cloth, or anything else. the microscopic holes in the aerosol head can become clogged after extended use, and that can reduce the nebulizer's efficiency. For best results, clean the aerosol head weekly using the Easy Care. The Easy Care unclogs and cleans those thousands of microscopic holes in the aerosol head. Plan for maintenance cleaning with the Easy Care once a week, remembering to only use distilled water. Open the Easy Care by lifting up on the clasp. Just as you did with the handset, insert the aerosol head into the Easy Care. Notice that with the Easy Care, the brown side of the aerosol head must stay up. Make sure that the small blue tab is aligned with the matching notch in the Easy Care, and firmly insert the aerosol head. Close the Easy Care until it clicks. Next, connect the blue and gray end of the connection cord to the Easy Care. It has a gray U-shaped mark, and it should face up and align with the blue U-shaped mark on the Easy Care. If you've not already connected to the other end of the connection cord, push it into the front opening on the controller. Again, pushing it in until you hear it click. It is recommended that you run the controller with the AC adapter when performing weekly maintenance with the Easy Care to save on battery life. Watch the assembly portion of this video if you need help connecting the AC adapter. Use only distilled water for weekly maintenance of the aerosol head. Do not use tap water. Minerals from the tap water can clog the holes over time. Pour in about a quarter teaspoon of distilled water into the opening of the Easy Care. Avoid adding too much distilled water. Next, turn on the controller by pressing the on-off button. Push the down arrow silver button once to scroll to the Easy Care screen. Then press the round silver button. You will hear a beep and see a green light turn on. The controller will start the cleaning cycle, which could take several minutes. You will not see or hear anything during the cleaning cycle. You may see a plume of mist toward the end of the maintenance cleaning cycle. This is not an indication that the cycle is complete. You must wait until the controller shuts off automatically and you hear the beep to ensure the cleaning cycle is complete. Once the Easy Care has completed the maintenance cycle, the controller will automatically shut off. After you hear the double beep and the green light turns off, remove the connector from the Easy Care. Then open the Easy Care and remove the aerosol head and rinse it under running warm water for 10 seconds on each side. Then place it on a clean, lint-free towel to air dry. You can dispose of the fluid in the Easy Care in the sink. Rinse the Easy Care under running warm water and then put it on a lint-free towel to air dry. Once the aerosol head, the handset parts, and the Easy Care are dry, they are ready for storage or use. If you're not going to administer a dose now, go ahead and store the aerosol head and handset parts, along with the Easy Care, in a dust-free container. Thank you for watching today. In addition to this video, your nebulizer also includes an instructions for use manual for your convenience. If you still have questions about taking the treatment, about how to assemble, disassemble, and wash the eFlow parts, or how to perform a maintenance cycle using the Easy Care, please contact your study coordinator.